green.
I'm purple. Welcome back to green and purple.
I'm not tired. It was just one of those like yawns that just comes out of nowhere.
Moving on. Aqua Tank. Once again, playing my favorite song in the game.
This doesn't even... There's no water here.
Oh, no, you'll see.
Okay. Caleb, you said there was something you wanted to talk about for this specific
Yeah,
episode.
you're right.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
I can't take you anywhere.
You can't take me anywhere?
No, I can't.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes, like, we'll go and eat somewhere, and, like, we'll like, have cups of water and ice water, and you'll eat one of the ice cubes and then just spit them at me.
We talked before about how, like, maturity is being able to tell whenever you do, like, have to be mature and when you don't.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty good at that, but, like, whenever I know I don't have to be mature,
Yeah,
I'm pretty immature.
Oh, yeah. Very much so. But, I mean, I'm okay with it, because, like, you do it in, like, I mean...
I do it because I care.
Yeah, you do it in a caring way, and, like, I don't know if you, like, know... I mean, let you guys know, I'm older than, Green.
Yeah, by a couple months.
By a couple of months. So, in some instances, I kind of see him as, like, a little brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Oh, you didn't?
The funny thing is because I have we both have older sisters.
Yeah.
And they were born on the exact same day.
Right.
And I always thought it was funny because even though I have an older sister, a lot of times I feel like I have a younger sister.
Right.
Just because, like, she's really shy. Mm-hmm. And she gets... Nice.
Sorry for that weird noise.
She gets, like, upset really easily.
Yeah.
And since I don't get upset very easily, and I'm usually, like, pretty low-key, I always had to be kind of that diffuser in a lot of situations. So even though I'm a younger brother, I always kind of felt like an older brother.
Oh, okay.
But apparently, I'm a younger brother to you.
Yeah,
Sophie?
Yeah, I know we've told each other, like, you're like my brother, but, like, yeah, I do sometimes feel like you're like my younger brother. I have to, like, just put up with your stuff sometimes. But it's, like, it's cute how you do it, and it's like,
Oh, you think I'm cute?
No.
Now we're getting in a weird... I'm gonna murder that conversation before we have it.
There we go.
Nice. Okay, so it was called Aqua Tank.
Because there's a giant aqua
We blew a
tank.
tank up at the end full of aqua.
And the water douses those flames so we can go through it.
Oh, so we played the the level again?
No.
Oh.
We're going to the next stage.
Okay,
Aqua Way.
I thought it was like you have to go back in and you can have like a separate exit or
Oh,
something.
no. Yeah, see? It's like a continuation.
I see.
Which means we have to deal with the Bomberman again.
Oh, it's great. This Bomberman story's confusing me, Caleb.
Oh,
What is that?
That is bad.
I'll agree with you on that.
Ah!
They're like those green fish in Super Mario that like follow you.
Oh, I thought they were purple.
He has a name. Or I thought it was the green ones that follow you. I might be wrong.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of the Big Bertha. I'm thinking of Big Bertha.
Yeah, Big Bertha follows you too.
She's purple.
But greens, the green colored fish are the ones that follow you.
Right.
Just automatically.
They're like asleep, and then they'll like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can you kill this guy or?
No, I can't. But I'm supposed to get eaten by him.
Oh, you're supposed to get eaten by him?
Yeah. He has stuff inside of him I want.
Oh,
That sounded wrong. Don't take it out of context, you dirties.
You dirties.
Yeah.
I want you to teach like sex ed, and then like, every time someone like giggles, you're like, ah, you dirties.
You know what? I actually would enjoy teaching sex ed.
It would be fun, just because you know that like every kid in your class would be feeling like super awkward all the time.
Because like it just reminds me of like when we were in high school and like we had to go through those talks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like when the teacher just said things like penis or vagina,
It was like,
all the kids would like freak out.
don't do it. And we talked about that before, but like, yeah, it's just funny. And I mean, I'll include myself in it whenever I was in like middle school, and like a teacher would say penis or whatever. I was like,
Yeah, no, definitely. I chuckled too. I mean, because the thing is, like, my mother already gave me the talk way before.
I don't ever remember, like, having a specific talk with my parents about sex and everything.
Right.
It's just, at one point or another, I figured it all out. So.
Ow.
But yeah, I don't know if they ever actually had, like, a sit-down, let's talk about sex thing.
Ooh, that was... no,
Nice.
damn it. Yeah, I need to get everything in this chamber and then...
Go into his mouth.
Let him eat me.
Bomberman's into that sort of thing.
Vor.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's like the sexual thrill that you just get. It's like there are two types. It's like softcore and then hardcore. Softcore is just the idea of just being like swallowed. You're not chewed up or anything. You're just swallowed. And
I mean,
then,
there's very few creatures that could swallow a human being without chewing them up, though.
And then hardcore vor is the one where it's like you're actually like being chewed up and stuff like that. That one's a little bit creepy, but I mean, whatever floats your boat. I won't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop there because you know I might maybe.
Oh, you like getting eaten? I mean, I guess it's one of those things where it'd be hard for anyone to ever actually experience.
Right. It's just a personal fetish. Don't get too into it. I accept it. Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean,
I have some freaky fetishes. I accept it. Okay.
We touched on it in Scooby-Doo, but it's like I don't understand people that like judge people based on their fetishes.
Right.
Because it's not something where it's like, you know what, I'm gonna have a foot fetish. It's like, no, it's just either you have a foot fetish or you don't, or you know, any other fetish.
And for the most part, it's like if you ask me like, why do you have this fetish? I couldn't really tell you. I mean, that's like part of the reason. It's just like it's just something that.
Well, and I mean, some of them can be dangerous. Like,
right.
Like, you know, if you're attracted to, like, kids or something like that. Like,
that's a dangerous
bad.
fetish.
But it's like, you know, it's hard because, you know, there's people out there that have, like, that problem or whatever. And obviously we can't just...
Stop it.
They can't be having sex with kids or anything.
Right.
Because that's bad. But, like, you know, they also...
Look the freaking box!
Like, it'd be hard if you were one of those people, like... If you knew that you had a fetish that was, like, socially unacceptable, and you just had to live with it, knowing that you have something that society doesn't accept.
Like, I mean, just to bring up your little, like, child statement, it reminds me of, like, Lolly.
Oh, yeah?
Which, like, if you want... Okay, I have a different perception of Lolly. Like, am I into Lolly? Yes. But
if you're unfamiliar, lolly is like anime drawings where they look younger, like younger people.
Right, but like the way I look at it is that like I see lolly as being defined as like someone who looks young, but they're actually older than they are, and that just kind of goes with like because like I'm also into like monster girls, so like sometimes that's just a thing that like will be in monster like you'll like see like a succubus.
Well, I mean, it's just like
take a succubus for example, and sometimes they're drawn to look young, but it's like, well, obviously they're not. They're like older than they actually are.
Well, I feel like even just standard anime, a lot of characters look
younger than
really young, even though they're not supposed to be.
Come on, buddy.
It's just like part of the anime style.
Eat me.
You did it.
Okay.
You hit his uvula.
He will throw me up.
Will he?
No.
Darn.
Wait a minute, okay, I'll admit, this makes no sense. That thing was a skeleton, alright? This should not be a thing.
This does not add up.
But yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I just, bottom line, I don't feel like
Ow.
people should be judged by their
sexual
preferences.
I know people are gonna be like, ew, what? You're into monster girls? Gross. I don't care.
Well, I mean, there's people saying that, there's almost definitely things that they're into that someone else would consider gross.
And if for you anime fans out there, if you're wondering, yes, I do read and watch Monster Musume. Rhaenyra is the best girl in my opinion.
I have no comment on that because I don't know anything you just said.
Right behind Sue.
My friend at work, he watches a lot of anime.
Yeah.
And there's this one anime. Do you know that Japanese people are like really into racing horses?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out with his butt.
It's a racing horse girl anime. Like the racing horses are girls.
Well, I mean,
then they're all like idols.
I mean, there's like a thing where like you could date girls and they're all like tanks.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that. It's just Japanese culture is.
I love it.
It's different.
I love it. I love it because it's different.
I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. I accept it. I'll never fully understand it.
That's fine.
I don't feel like any non-Japanese...
I mean, hey, you accept me. We're still friends.
I just don't know if any non-Japanese person will ever be able to fully understand the Japanese culture. It's like one of those things where growing up in the Japanese culture, I feel like, would be substantially different from growing up in any other culture.
Right.
For better and for worse. I mean, I think it's definitely better that how open an attitude they have towards sexuality and everything.
Right.
But they also have to deal with a lot of
bitch.
a lot of Asian countries have to deal with
Now I'm gonna kill you.
the like a lot of gender stereotyping.
Right.
So I mean, like, that's not good, but really every culture has its strengths and weaknesses, I guess. So now you're trying to kill him?
Yeah, now I'm trying to kill him.
Get him! Because China is actually like
God,
kind of having
you bitch.
Kind of having a problem now, where like they have a lot more men in their society than women.
Than women, yeah.
Because like their culture just values men a lot more than women,
which is sad.
Yeah. And it's just like that's a problem a lot of older countries have, because back in the day, you know, you had to have the man, the firstborn male, so he could take on the family name or whatever.
Correct.
And, you know, you had to have the male that could take over after the king and whatnot, and they just devalued women a lot more back then. Not saying that there's not bad gender stereotypes in America now. There definitely are, but I feel like a lot of Asian countries have a lot more deeply ingrained systematic gender stereotypes.
I'm pretty sure I have more than enough points, but, you know, you can never be too sure.
Oh, are we just going back all the... This is the same... We were just here,
Yeah,
right?
The thing is, when you go inside him, everything respawns. Like, all the items, crystals, everything. So, literally, you can probably get, like, 99,999 points on this stage, because you can keep going inside of him, coming out, and getting all the stuff respawned.
Nice. So you can go back inside of him...
Oh, yeah.
Like, over and over again?
Yeah.
Nice. I guess this is a good place to, like, grind for the crystals, too, then.
True.
If you didn't want to... If you wanted to just stay in one level forever. What's the maximum number of life we can have?
8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to be like, yeah, we're at the max, but no, we're not.
Nah. And we never will be, because, you know, there's no way we're going to have a recording session when we'll get that far.
Unless we just marathon the entire game at once.
True.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm fairly certain I have more than enough points, hopefully.
The only halfway long series we marathoned was Parasite Eve, right?
Right.
Or not Parasite Eve, Gradius 4.
Right, you're right, yeah.
You want to just go ahead and fight Nitros?
Sure.
Let's do it. She's dead.
No,
it's hard to tell whenever she can't move and all.
How'd you get here?
Not bad, Bomberman. You made it this far.
What, you want to kiss or something?
To rescue the princess, you have to defeat me. Bomberman just, like, pushes him over and grabs the princess and runs off. We'll fight at 8 o'clock. I meant to say 8 o'clock, but, you know. This time... No, this time I'll rescue the princess for sure! It's not like there's 3 other planets in this game. Princess is like, oh, he's gonna fail again.
Alright, this one's different. He has a generator.
Oh, do we have to take out the generator first?
Yeah, we have to take out these 3 first before we can actually hurt him.
Does he respawn the generators?
No,
or?
he does not. Thankfully not.
Careful now. At least these bosses seem overall less annoying than some of the bosses in what was the one we played on PlayStation?
Bomberman World.
Bomberman World.
Yeah, no, There we go, gotcha. What you definitely want to do is get him in a corner. If he's in a corner, that's good.
Can't do nothing.
Yeah. Because, like, you know, he jumps, but if he's in a corner, he'll jump and he'll just land in the bomb explosion.
I see. Get it. Hopefully it was not 7,000.
Because they keep changing it, obviously.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Okay, let's see what it was.
Maybe it was 6,500. Hopefully it was. He's dead. He's taken up to heaven.
Yes!
Yikes.
Just enough.
We had like 6,501. I was like, I didn't even know it measured points like that. I am alive again.
Hi, Princess. I'm coming, Princess Million.
You gross.
No! Oh, it was a hologram.
That was stupid.
Princess!
Why did they even do that? What point did that serve? Other than for maybe there was like a bad guy in a show. He's like, yeah, I got him. Like at a TV show and they like showed Bomberman's face and I was like, look how stupid Bomberman is.
It's like a Jackass Bomberman edition.
No, it's like punked.
Yeah,
It's like Ashton Kutcher up in like the he's like, we only got him. Do they even make punked anymore?
I don't know. I don't care.
I used to watch it back in the day. It was kind of funny. Back whenever Ashton Kutcher like didn't make horrible movies. All right, whenever we come back next time, we're gonna be playing Hard Coaster.
Yeah, and the Kanatia Shrine.
All right,
But we're not in the shrine yet. We're trying to get there.
We're gonna fight Balby. It's Balby. Clap, clap, clap. Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap. Bye, everybody.